Hello guys, I am here again after the last video. I'm really sorry, I don't really know what happened with that, but I've settled everything, I think. Now, unfortunate to say, this video will not be a live commentary because things just kind of got screwed up. It's really annoying. Yeah. So, this video is not a live commentary, but that is alright. This is my second video of The Last of Us, and my next, I believe, like 8 will also not be live commentaries. But after that, I should have live commentary. I figured out what the problem was. And so, here we go. The game should start soon. And, well, my actual playing, I'm gonna try as hard as I can to, make it believable that it's a live commentary. But overall, you know, the fact is, it's not. But it should get a lot better very soon. I don't know what to talk about during this part. Yeah, I'm just waiting here for it to load. There we go. See, it's almost, there we go. So yeah, last time, I'm not quite sure what happened with the audio. I'm very sorry about that. So it should be a lot better here this time. Here we go. So I wasn't able to get one of the cutscenes in. That's kind of my fault. It was an accident. I didn't really mean to leave that out, but it's well, it's actually it's actually due to my laziness, to be completely honest, because I could have gotten it in.
Seems
but
like more people are getting
yeah, I know, Tess, I know. I could have gotten it in. I could have gotten that cutscene in, but I was like too lazy to replay that first part. Also that because Sarah looks exactly like my girlfriend, which is like heart-wrenching. I don't want to see that multiple times. Let's see, what are we looking at here? Oh, wanted posters. Am I one of them? Am I one of them? No, I don't think it doesn't look like I am. Oh well.
Just play cool.
Just play it cool. Yeah. I mean, how else are you supposed to get this checkpoint without just being kind of whatever? So what to talk about while I'm waiting? So right now I'm just looking around, because one thing you should know when I play this game, I look around a lot. Yeah, like, I think when I upload the videos, I might put annotations, like tell you where to skip to. Because, actually no, I won't put annotations, it's dumb, because mobile users can't see annotations. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, as you can tell, this is not live commentary, so I'm not at all surprised by that. Oh, I did forget about it. It just, like, made me jump a little in my seat, but it was very loud and I had headphones on. So I think I might, just like in editing, put like parts to jump to when I start searching, because I do a lot of searching, so I like looking for like Easter eggs and extra equipment and stuff. So yeah, we just ran away from the fireflies, which is a pain in the butt. They're actually on our side though. Yeah, I know, health kits. I know how to use them. I played the multiplayer. It's really annoying. I hate that it makes you do that. Yeah, there we go. Come on, hurry up. You take forever to heal 2 bars of health. I literally could have gotten through the entire next 2 levels without that health.
We're gonna have to go around.
Whatever.
Outside the wall.
Or we could just let Robert go.
Hey Tess, you see that shit?
I was there.
I love the conversation between these two.
Yeah, it's clear.
Between Joel and Tess, not between
No
this guy.
patrols.
He's not even important. He only shows up this once.
You too?
Who else is looking for him?
Marlene.
So yeah, we're just
She's
walking
been
through the
asking
halls.
around.
We're going after someone named Robert.
Marlene.
Yeah, see, there you go, Robert, right there.
With Robert?
She'd tell me.
Well,
Yeah,
what
he
did you
kind
tell
of
her?
owes us.
I got no idea where he's hiding.
Well, I want to say money, but it's not money. It's guns. He owes us
Stay out of
guns,
trouble, right? Military's gonna be out in force.
which is very
soon.
important in this
See
game
you around.
because guns are. They're what's the word? Well, you need a lot of ways to
Marlene
defend
looking for
yourself.
Robert?
Plain and simple. You
What do you make of
need
that?
to be able to
I
defend
don't
yourself.
like it. We better find him before the fireflies do.
Well, yeah, because they're trying to kill him. Of course, you need to find them before the fireflies do. I apologize for that.
This is us.
Don't really know what that sound I just made was.
How's it going?
Shit's stirring up out there. How we looking over
Yep,
here?
yes it is.
It's been quiet. No signs of military or...
Well, that's good.
That's
It's
what
good
I
to
like
know.
to hear.
Yeah, I like hearing that too. I'm kind of stuck that the infected were inside the town. And the military, that's expected, but... whatever. Yeah, Tess wants my help. I guess I'll push... You know, look how subtle this isn't. It's a big hole in the wall with an entertainment center in front of it, and you can obviously see, like, they're trying to hide it with books, but it's obvious. It's completely obvious. How far did they even
God,
fall right
this
there?
reeks.
It's completely
Watch it
obvious.
Throw away down here.
Well, it's, yeah, whatever. Hey, look, why do they even have a generator down here? It makes no sense. How did they even get that down here? Whatever. Yeah, like that hole is so obvious. Yep, jump. There we go. Quite simple.
Our backpacks are still here from last time.
Good. We're gonna need those.
Not a lot of ammo.
Make your shots count.
Nope, there isn't a lot of ammo. I have like, what, 6 bullets? Kind of sucks. Okay. And yeah, she just wants me to push her up there. Oh yeah, 4
Alright,
bullets, not
Tess.
even 6.
Boost me up.
The gun holds 6. Yeah, that's how important ammo is. You have to be very careful when during combat, because missing is bad. Having accuracy is a virtue in this game, and luckily I played the multiplayer. I
Come
played
on.
a lot of multiplayer games, actually. I don't really play first-person shooters that often anymore, but I am very experienced with first-person shooters, and the multiplayer in the game is actually really, really good. It's just that I just have no urge to play it. It's really fun. I like playing it when I do, but just I don't really have any urge to. But I've gotten very accurate,
Be careful.
and
No,
well,
A
I'm.
trick question.
If you watch from the Yogscast Hannah's video when she plays this, she's not accurate at all. Most of her combat is done like melee or throwing Molotovs because that's the only way she can kill things. She is terrible with guns. She'll miss like 5 shots before she finally hits them most of the time. Now, with that being said, I still love watching her videos. Hannah is like just kind of one of the people I kind of look up to.
Where's the ladder?
Same thing
It's
with
gotta be
Rage
around here
Gaming and
somewhere.
Generation Hollow. Those are 2 rather popular YouTubers. A lot of people actually haven't heard of them, surprisingly. Rage has almost 300,000 subscribers at the moment. Hollow, on the other hand, only has maybe 50,000. He's smaller. He started after Rage, and
Got it.
Great, bring it over.
well, he does. They both do just PC. They like strictly PC stuff, and this is a PlayStation exclusive game. Unfortunately, if this was the PC, holy crap, I'd definitely be playing for the PC. But it's not. I think the graphics would actually be way too powerful for my computer.
Ladies
Anyway,
Lady.
once I get
You
a
must be
job,
thinking
or
of someone
even
else.
like after I get
It's all
just
relative.
money, like
This
Christmas, birthday money, stuff like that, I will be paying for my own computer so I can do better videos. At the moment, I'm using a family computer, which is a massive pain in the butt because that means that my recording schedule is very, very limited, which I hate. I hate my recording schedule at the moment because I can only record if I don't want any distractions if my family is not home, which is just the most irritating thing. Because if they are home, they will mess with me and they will ruin the video. Now, I can see from your point of from the viewer's point of view how that could be funny, but to me it's just very irritating. And I really hope you understand that. So let's see. Yeah, I'm still searching.
Down through here.
I've been just talking for a long time, and that's fine. When I do live commentary, I will do probably less talking about just
We got our
random crap
merchandise
about the
back.
video, and I'll
Easy
talk
done.
more about the video about what I'm doing.
Speaking of merchandise, what
'cause-
does that next shipment do?
Because I tried to do
More
a comment,
pills,
like a
lots
live
of
commentary,
ammo.
but it just wasn't working. So I had to
Hold up.
redo like part of the
Spores.
chapter. Yep, spores. That really sucks. Spores are what cause the infection. If you don't know what this game is, and if you don't know what this game is, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you if you haven't heard of this game yet?
The hell are
This
all these
game,
coming
it
from?
well,
The place was clear
up
last
until
time.
Grand Theft Auto 5 came out, it was, well, basically game of the year. So yeah, spores cause the infected, and the infected are just horrible.
There's
They're
our
horrifying,
culprit.
honestly. Now, when I'm doing
Alright,
the commentary that isn't live,
Keep your eyes and ears open.
I won't like really react. Look at that. Look how disgusting that is. I have to look at the end. That's disgusting. Anyway, when I'm doing a live commentary,
I should be able to
I will react better. But when I'm doing when I'm doing a voiceover like this,
Yeah.
I won't like react at
Damn
all.
ceiling's
Like
falling
that.
apart. Be
That's
careful.
like I jumped when that
This
happened. Yeah, I didn't like. It's not something that terrifies me. Because I don't get scared. It's not. I don't get like the psychological fear that a lot of people get when they play scary games like this. They're like zombie games. No, I just go like jump scares. It's like oh, and then I'm fine. Actually, speaking of which, I want to play Amnesia in the
What do you
future.
want to do?
Now, recently, Machine for Pigs came out. I really want to play that, actually, but I'm not honestly quite sure how I'm going to do that. And don't be dead. I don't know what happened to the audio here, because I'm listening to it, and I can't hear anything. I don't know why. I think the audio got off. That's irritating. I kind of hope it didn't. Actually, I don't kind of hope. I really hope it didn't. But I can't, like, I'm listening to it on headphones as I'm watching the video as I, like, do a voiceover, and I can't hear a thing coming from the game. Which is a little scary, because I don't want, like, the audio to loop back, like, 5 minutes. It would really suck. I can't hear a single thing right now. Whatever. So yeah, I'm exploring here, as you can see. And most of the time when I explore, I will try to say something of value or something that's fun. What is up with the face in that book? Did anyone else see that? Rewind it a few seconds. Look at the face in the book. It's just weird. So I'll try to say something funny. I'll try to be, like, my commentary will be... I'll try to be as entertaining as possible, honestly. Yeah, it's really awkward that there isn't any audio right here, because that means I have to talk over it, which is a massive pain in the butt, because I don't want you to miss, like, what I do. I don't want you to, like, miss what I do in the game. But, yeah, see, there's not a single thing. They just talked and you couldn't hear a thing. See, yeah, just showing you how to use that. I know how it works. Yeah, there's like horrifying sounds going on. You can't hear a thing. It's really irritating. So yeah, I'm talking over this and trying to talk as much as I can so that it's less boring. And I realize that me talking actually right now is possibly more boring. There we go. And fighting the infected, run for my life. There's two of them on me. Tess, why are you doing that thing? No, she didn't run. That was a different one. I had to go back over it when I ran away from them. I just beat the crap out of her, and then Tess shot him to death. Spaz out. Look how disgusting they are.
Alright,
That's
that's all
gross.
of them.
Let's hope so.
Okay, yep, still no audio. Oh, crap.
Head back into
That
the
worries
city.
me. That worries me a lot, honestly. And I realized this, like, in my first video there was 0 audio, and I figured out why that happened. It's because, like, I messed up the settings when I was configuring the PlayStation to work out with the capture card. And I forgot to change the audio to go through the capture card. Look at, why is there a laptop there? It's just, yeah. Look at the attention to detail in this game is incredible, to be honest. I mean, like, there's so just so much debris. You can't interact with it. Right? Just look outside. They didn't need to add that. That could have been just like a reflective window, but no, they made it see-through. And you'll see when I go outside that it's actually what is out there. That you can't look back in. I'm not sure why you can't look back in, but when you look outside, that is what's actually there. Like in a second. Still no audio. That's really worrying. Did I miss that door? Please tell me I actually went back to that door. That's embarrassing if I didn't go back to that door. I'm just checking for stuff. Okay, there we go. Cool, I did. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff to just find, and yeah, I read these sometimes. Sometimes I don't. If I don't, then you'll just have to pause it, and you'll see. I did that so you can read it easily. If I don't read it, you'll just have to pause it and read it for yourself if you're interested. Otherwise, just keep watching. Cause most of the time, I won't actually read them. I'll just look at them for a few seconds and move on, so I can read them later on my own when I'm not recording. Because you don't really want to stare at a page for like 2 minutes.
Much as everyone complains about it, you got all those poor bastards wishing they were living on the inside.
Yep. Not quite sure what else to say at the moment. I'm just kind of waiting for the... Let's see. Looking at the time, there's about 8 minutes left. Now, I really apologize for this. There should be audio. I don't know why there's not, and it's honestly pissing me off.
Fresh air.
Next video, I will try to make it as good as possible. I'm still working on a lot of things, and I'm really sorry for this.
Bill, to get you some of them air
But
fresheners.
I'm very, very new to YouTube. I literally only have 1 episode uploaded. This week, actually tomorrow, as of when I'm recording this video, like recording this audio, I mean, because the video's already recorded. I did that like 2 weeks ago, honestly. So yeah, like tomorrow I am actually recording The Walking Dead with 2 of my friends. That should go a lot better.
Through here.
Basically, how that's gonna work, I'm going to sit there and play the game while the 2 of them troll me.
I got it.
One of them is very sarcastic, and the other one likes to mess with me as much as possible. I realized that The Walking Dead is actually a very, very late series because it's kind of old, but I wanted to get that playthrough done with before the next game came out.
Damn it. Plank.
And yeah, I will definitely be playing through the second game of The Walking Dead. I don't know what to call it. Season? I would call it a season, right? I don't know. Anyway, yes. So I really apologize that most of this is just me explaining what's going to be happening and just me not really talking about the game. I also apologize for the lack of audio. That makes me mad as well.
It's a bit heavy.
I think I can handle it.
In the future, I will talk more about the game. I'll try to make it seem like I'm actually doing a live commentary in the next few videos. But for now, this video is just going to be like this. Is me. What? Is that? No, it's not pick. Whoa. Can I pick that up? Why? Joel, get out there. Stop being stupid. See, I'll act more like that in the future videos. To make it seem like I'm actually still playing and yeah. So yeah, this video. Yeah,
Close.
no, I can't pick that. Why is it so shiny? Oh, it's just. I thought it was. Yeah, most things that I pick up, like you can pick up, they shine white, and I thought that was. I could pick that up. Okay. So yeah. So in the future, I will act more like that, and I really apologize if you found this video boring. The next ones will be a lot more entertaining. And this chapter itself, this spot in the game is itself more to introduce some things, like how to play and some characters, and yeah. So, trying to think of things to talk about now.
Make sure there ain't any soldiers around.
I guess I can talk about the game. I guess from here and to my last voiceover, I will pretend that I'm still playing the game. Okay? Jump! And, yeah, if you notice, a lot of times I crouch instead of just walking, because when it forces you to walk, you're actually slower, because look, I'm catching up with her, and you're actually a lot slower walking compared to crouching. I don't know why. It's really irritating. See, right here, that's about how fast you walk, and it's ridiculous. If you crouch, you walk a lot faster. When you're allowed to run, you know, you always run, but yeah, when it's like this, it's just really irritating.
Look at that ammo. I'm sure we'll need it.
Yeah, we need as much ammo as we can get, Tess. Ignore that little blip.
Hey, little man.
Go, Tess, open the door.
Sure the coast is clear?
Yeah, there we go. There's a little kid right there.
No soldiers, none of Robert's men, yeah?
Coast is clear. That's all good. Yeah. Does that count? Is it clear? Yes? No. Answer me first. That's what it looks like to me.
Well, that'll make it more
And
interesting.
waiting. What are you even waiting for?
Good to go. Come on.
Come on. Let's get inside. And gonna go explore over here. Inside. Where's the inside? We're outside still. Anyway. So explore. No, nothing over here really. Tess is just talking to that guy. She probably wants to hit him. Yeah, she does want to hit him. It's so hard to like pay attention to what they're saying by reading it. And the dogs. Dogs. 15 ticket. Oh, that's something else. That's something completely, completely different.
Yes. It's been a while.
Okay. What? No, he doesn't have anything interesting. He has a groat. No, it's a pipe. He has a pipe. Look, a fight. I'm gonna watch this fight for a little while. See who wins. Black guy versus the white guy. Yeah, Tess is still following me. Good. And looks like the black guy is black guy just lost. Granted, the guy does have a beard, so that instantly makes him like 10% cooler.
Oh, sorry, Tess.
I'm going wherever I want to go.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Listen to Tess. Yeah, exactly. You don't tell Joel what to do. He'll punch your face in. I don't know why I'm just standing still. There you go. Out the bus. Oh, little blip again. Come on, blip, go away. There we go. See, attention to detail like that, that's just great. Like, they didn't need to make that milk jug, or whatever that is, kickable, but it is. Little attention to detail, it really sells games. Wanted poster. Who is this? This is... person. Didn't really look at it. Drafting notice. I like how just like on the side of it, it's just this big ol' like F this. Oh, that is so funny. Oh, what's that? What you got there? Is that a giraffe? Yeah, it was a giraffe. Aw, that's cute. She looks a little angry, but that's cute. Okay, let's get out of here. I've spent enough time here. Well, this guy looks
I'm looking
shitty.
for Robert. You come
Oh,
through here?
taking bribes. I see
Half
how it
hour
is.
ago. You went back to the wharf. He's there now.
Ignore my singing, please. I tend to do that a lot, honestly. I'm in my school choir. I'm actually a very talented singer. Look for the light. I honestly feel like that's some kind of meme for the fireflies. Like in Dark Souls.
Here we go.
There we go. Yeah, here's some guys. Obviously they're gonna get the crap beat out of them.
Let us through.
You guys need to turn around and head back.
I think for the suspense, I'm gonna end it at
Our
the end of
beef
this
isn't
cutscene,
with you.
just to mess
We
with you
just
guys.
want Robert.
Yep,
You don't
for the
wanna do
suspense,
this.
I'm sure if you know what already happens, then it's not that suspenseful at all. But for the suspense of those
I'm
who
not
don't
going
know what's gonna happen,
anywhere without
I'm gonna
Robert.
cut it
Bitch, I will
at about
bash your
right here.
skull unless you turn around and get
So,
your dumb ass out of here.
see you later.